Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you uh, a farm I came up with myself. I don't know if anybody else has come up with something similar, but this I claim is my design. But anyways, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown in survival and show you kind of like the loot you could expect from a single level 1 raid. Obviously, as you increase the level of raid and such, the more loot you will get. That's just kind of inherent. But anyways, how it works is essentially 3 villagers in this glass. They count as a they count as a village essentially. And you get those guys in there, and then the actual raiders, they will go into this little hole. Obviously, trapdoors will cause them to think it's a full block, and they'll keep going just to drown and burn to death with the magma and water. Get up here. I added this little piston. It's actually very functional. Anyways, then up here is your little kind of chill AFK platform. You're not really AFK, but you get the point. It's a bell up here because, you know, if a guy's stuck in a cave or whatever, you know, he can use this, ring it, and you'll see them wherever they are. Then, the main part is the loot room. This is where all the magic happens. It has this rotating minecart that goes around under the magma blocks, because magma blocks don't count actually as a real block, so to speak. So the minecart will pick up items even if it's beneath it. So you know, just a track. You don't even have to have helpers all the way around, just some. And this is the kind of loot you can get. You can get I got 5 saddles, 7 totems, 3 emeralds, and you can see the rest. All this stuff is all that matters, really. Nobody cares about that stuff. Anyways, yeah. I actually got 8 totems, including the one in my hand. So, I'd say this is pretty efficient. This is a really good early game farm. I'm probably going to use this just regularly in my world to get some totems, basically. And it's pretty cost efficient. It doesn't take a lot of items at all, really, to build. You know, so it's a very little effort as well, but it has big payouts, and it's very easy to build. So enjoy the rest of the video, because I'm going to show you how to build it. Alright guys, so this is the part where I show you how to build it. These are all the exact materials you need besides the stone. That's a rough estimate, and it kind of depends on what you want to do. But anyways, let's grab all of this. So, first thing you're going to want to do is make a, hold on, make sure you're going to go farther away for this. Actually, going to teleport away from any village. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do is make a 3x3. And make it a box. And then you're going to want to put 3 beds in there. And of course your 3 villagers. They're going to, you know, you can get those however you want, you know, get it from a village or whatever. And then what you're going to want to do is dig a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to dig a 6-block hole, or a 6-block trench, I guess, on every side of the little capsule that you put your villagers in. And this is because this is where you're gonna need all of your room. And also you want to dig out the corner so you can still walk around. Right, so once you got this little trench dug out, it should be looking like this, and you should have, like, bottom two blocks blocked off. Now what you're gonna want to do is place trapdoors going along the edge. Obviously, once you do that, you're gonna want to flip them in, so to speak. So now just go around and like that. Now what you're gonna want to do is dig you're gonna want to go in 2 blocks and do that all the way around the whole thing. And there we go. Okay. So now that this is all dug out, you're going to want to place a magma block on this block right here. So you should still have 2 blocks, to walk around. So in other words, you want to place your magma blocks on the 4th block down, like this. And then I forgot to mention, you actually want to take some torches, which you probably should have those handy anyways. And you're going to want to place them down over here, like around here, So now that we've done that, we're going to dig out our exit. And you can kind of put it wherever you want, really, but just as an example, you want to go to the middle block and just make a staircase. It's pretty simple, like that. And now what you're going to want to do is take your piston, your iron doors, your buttons, and some more stone. And you're just going to want to kind of make a box like this. And you want to leave this block right here open for your piston. And then you're just going to do something kind of like that. And actually, you want to extend it. Place your iron door down. You're going to want to place a button either side so you can open it, and then one in here so you can close it. Or so you can actually get out from the other side. Now, put your piston right here and a button. So you can step up here and, let's see, what else? Next, I also forgot to mention, actually, you need 32 temporary blocks, so you could just use dirt, really. And you're going to want to connect this part with the main villager part. And this was used as a stair. Next, you're going to want to go to the middle of this and build up 15 or so blocks. So roughly that many. Then you want to go ahead and make a ring of glass around the edge. And if you don't have scaffolding, which you could also use for this, you could put ladders going down, so you could just climb up, obviously. And in that case, you would just put a block right here. But if you have scaffolding, put a block right there. You want to put your bell up here, so say a raider gets stuck underground somewhere and you can't see him, just go ding ding ding, and you'll be able to see him, wherever he is. Next, you're going to want to, let's finish off this loot room. So for this part, you're going to need your rails, your redstone torch, your hoppers, chests, and your minecart hopper. Um, so you're gonna take some stone, or actually first, you're going to place your chest down, whichever side you want, you know, and you want to connect those two hoppers right there. Then you want to take a ring of stone and put it all the way around, like so. Next, you are just going to dig a block out of each corner, like so, and then one from the middle on each side, like so. And in each of these little holes you just dug out, you're going to place a redstone torch. Then on each corner, place a rail. And then from there, you just kind of want to alternate redstone rail, or powered rail, and regular rail. And obviously, you want it to match up with the redstone torches, because, well, that's how they get powered. So, there you go. Should look like this. And actually, good way to get it going is to just a good way to get it going is put a power rail right there, and then light it up, and put the minecart like that, and very fast connect that, and boom, it's going. Or really, you could connect it however you want, or get it going however you want, you know. And as it goes around, it'll drop stuff in here. This is where you collect stuff. And like I said before, if you want to, you can add a sorting system down there for your totems. And that is the loot room completed. After that, you're going to want to take some water. And you want 2 buckets, so you can actually make an infinite water source. And I'm creative, so I don't have to do that. But you're going to want to fill each of these blocks up like this. And because you need water source blocks for every single, or both levels of water, you're going to have to individually fill each block, essentially. Kind of like this, as you saw. And as you can see, whenever they fall in here, they'll get sucked up, and they can't go back up. Unless they swim, but they can't swim, so. That's actually it. So, that's all this farm is. It's very simple, very easy. Doesn't take much. You can do this very early game if you want. And yeah, it's kind of it. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. And if you have anything to add or anything that you think would make this farm more efficient or anything like that, leave a comment or something like that. And catch you guys later.